Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. I am so glad to be back. But let's be clear, this case been sitting around here for the last 2.5 to 3 years. It has finally hit Judge Evie's desk, and let me be clear. When I say Azriel Clary's mother, aka Miss Alice Clary, aka Madam Mama, okay? Let's be clear. For most of you guys, Azriel Clary was one of R. Kelly's former girlfriends, okay? Let's scale back a little bit, all right? It was just discovered through a whole bunch of text messages, emails, that it was some shady boots, shenanigans, foolishness going on. And when I say this is directly dealing with Robert Kelly as well as Azriel Kelly, Clary. Okay, now most of you guys aren't aware that these people right here. Now this is Miss Alice, up over here with Mr. Angelo. You can find him right now on the good old Instagram, firing off text when it was discovered that this man's wife, Miss AKA Alice Clary, that sat around there and pimped her daughter. Okay, now let's be clear. Now, one thing about Judge and Jury with Judge Evie, when things come across this desk, we will address it the way we see fit. Okay? Where's my fair use banner? Because I heard Angelo Clary is a hot mess right now, sir. Excuse me. Yes, sir. I am talking to you. These text messages, okay, that your wife sent to your daughter in the whole R. Kelly scandal, okay? Let's be clear. One thing I want to say, all right? I don't give a damn what nobody says, all right? R. Kelly might be guilty of a lot of things, but this particular situation, honey, when those text messages dropped from none other than Mr. Angelo Clary's wife, aka Alice, I have decided that she is the official Madam Mama of 2023. And let's be clear. In the judge's own opinion, ma'am, I really will be sentencing you today. Are you going to join R. Kelly where he is right now? Yes, ma'am. Because let's be clear. Once these text messages hit, shout out to the Shade Room and Neighborhood Talk. This is originally where the text messages was posted, and it was a hot mess, okay? In fact, it was a shady boots, palm trees, in the judge's own opinion, okay? Now, most of you guys are aware that this young lady was no older than 16 or 17 years old. She had a conversation allegedly in those text messages with her mother, Miss Alice Clary. Let me say that again. There was some text messages going back and forth. First of all, in Judge Evie's own opinion, Miss Clary set her daughter up to be pimped and sold out, okay, for the love and the price of fame. That's right. This young lady right here done grew up right before our eyes, and possibly before it was her time, due to her mama's text messages and shenanigans. Now, most of you guys know in those text messages it was revealed her mother egged the relationship on and in full pursuit of R. Kelly. Okay? Now listen, I don't have a dog in the fight. Is R. Kelly where he absolutely belongs? In the court's opinion, absolutely. Because we was here about 10 years ago, sir, and you have not changed their behavior. Now, what we're going to do is dissect who's wrong, who's right now. And Miss Clary, you are the Madam Mama of the decade, in fact, ma'am, you better pray I don't sentence you right alongside your boy Kills, okay? Now, most of you guys know that those text messages hit. Miss Clary was around there telling her little 16-year-old daughter, wear the right lipstick. Pull your head to the side. Stop chewing. Make sure you do a little dance. Make sure you do a little this or do a little something. Do a little this. Get his attention. Sit on his lap. Man, we have read the text messages, okay? And we are now currently trying to figure out, will you and your family, okay, be the cause for R. Kelly to get a new trial? Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. These people got up here lying. These people got up here saying all kinds of foolishness. Okay, Miss Alice, it does not negate from the fact that you was running around there giving your daughter a full play-by-play. Lick your lips. Wear the right lipstick. I like it when your hair's on the side. Tease them a little bit. Ma'am, you are the goddamn problem. Now, I told y'all currently Mr. Angelo Clary, as early as today, is running around here calling the folks around here on YouTube. Okay, after those text messages dropped, we have all came to our own conclusions. You guys were in full cahoots. And Mr. Angelo Clary, if I'm not mistaken, sir, used to play a damn guitar too for R. Kelly. Okay, at what cost? You guys pimped your child out, had the audacity to sit here and play on our top? The people? We the people top? Acting like your daughter was kidnapped and this when you guys bought a ticket and orchestrated the whole thing. In fact, you guys were very instrumental in Azriel and R. Kelly's relationship. You guys played a hell of a role. A role in that. You guys are right now. Mr. Clary's on here. So I'll be on the lookout for the latest interview. This will break down all involved text messages and emails. The dummies have told you weirdos all the lies. Now you want to get all the truth. The interview will have all access for every child that chew the slant and the Clarys. I mean, all except for the ones I truly. Sir, you played on our damn top. And in fact, I might sentence you right along with your little sloppy wife, okay? Your wife is a pimp. She pimped your daughter. Sir, let's be clear. We're out here in this courtroom. She pimped your daughter out. Yes, indeed. Whew, let the judge calm down for a minute. And Miss Clary, what the hell you got to say for yourself, ma'am?
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
It's hindsight 2020. After you know what you know now, as a mother, what would you go back and do?
I have one regret, and that was letting her go. My regret is buying those tickets and letting her go, because I feel like that's my fault. I take full responsibility and full action, because as a mother, I am supposed to protect my child. But you know what? Everybody make mistakes. So I have to deal with the consequences of my action, but nobody can judge me, only God.
Ma'am, you're not being judged by God right now, ma'am. Let's be clear. What do you mean nobody can judge you, ma'am? You orchestrated this whole entire plot with your daughter. Let's be clear, Alice, okay? Miss Alice, wake the hell up, ma'am. We saw that you did anything, including pimp your child out, ma'am, for the small price of fame, okay? Let's be clear, ma'am. The text messages and DMs never lie. Do you understand me, young lady? And I will get justice today in this courtroom. And Mr. Clary, let me tell you something, sir. You can never stop the people from talking or having a perception of exactly what you and your wicked wife put out by pimping your very underage young daughter. Now, I'm wondering at this point, R. Kelly has always said that Azriel told him she was older than 18. Let's be clear. It is really a possibility that this man didn't even know that your daughter was underage. Why Miss Alice Clary was grooming her to get his attention, grooming her, pose right, sit right, wear the right lipstick, be serious, do a little shimmy dance. I ought to do a damn shimmy dance. You know what? Let me get to this verdict right now because I'm so pissed the hell off right now. This don't make no sense. You are an official Madam Mama, and I don't care what Mr. Clary say at this point. Let's be clear, Mr. Clary, your wife is a pimp. You understand me, sir? You understand that? You guys pimped your daughter for what? At what cost? You ruined this young lady's whole entire life. And I'm starting to realize and think anything either one of you said, was it all lies for fame and fortune and to destroy this man's life when the mother clearly set this man up to deal with her underage daughter? Angelo and Alice Clary, you both are sentenced right along for the next 50 years, right along beside R. Kelly. And God damn it, if we got to have a mistrial and come back and retrial and keep retrying R. Kelly all over again, then let the court say so be it. But both of you are officially guilty of pimping your underage child. Do you understand that, Miss Clary? I don't care. You get up here with your wicked smile and your dumb husband. Both of you are shitty hot boom boom. And I sentence both of you, okay, for the rest of your natural lives to rot right on beside Mr. R. Kelly. okay, for the things that you help promote. You talking about, I don't think you giving a plane ticket, ma'am. Those text messages beg to differ. Let's be clear. You both are guilty for being trifling parents and all for the love of money and the price of fame. At what cost? Now the court must decide, was R. Kelly telling the damn truth? He thought Azriel was a little older from the way she was dressing and acting and lip popping and lip glossing. Let's be clear. You guys are guilty.